a nice glass of Tempranillo last night, so maybe I'll have another one of those.
What's that?
Wine.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
It's a wine.
Italian.
Is that white?
I think it's Spanish.
Oh, is it Spanish? Oh, yes. That would be
I'm probably saying it
wrong.
Tempranillo.
Oh, of course.
Tempranillo.
Yeah. What colour was it?
Red.
Oh, okay.
But it's a very light red, so it was very nice for this time of year.
Yes.
How much for a glass?
I don't know. I don't pay.
Okay, that's fine. It's your pub, of course
see.
not. Today's confession comes from Chippy Chips Chandler. Thanks, Chippy Chips. I know.
Okay.
You call yourself anything you like, really. Father Simon and the ever-understanding collector. Oh, by the way, if you're eating...
Oh, right. Chippy Chips.
Yeah, Chippy Chips has sent in one, but it doesn't really go well with tea time, dinner, or whatever you want to call it. Father Simon, the understanding collector. I seek forgiveness for an event that I'm reminded of at least once a week, and considering that it occurred in 1995, that's far too long to be carrying on with this level of guilt. 1995, I worked at a local but upscale pub near Windsor. Upscale food, upscale wine and beer. Would that glass of wine that you just mentioned, would that count as upscale wine?
Yeah, it's a nice wine.
Okay,
I think
that's
so.
the one. Okay, very good. The clientele, well, what you'd expect. On race event days, the pub was filled with men in smart suits and ladies in their finery, all arriving marginally merry and leaving severely sloshed. I liked the variety of customers and always enjoyed their patronage. The proper locals did not enjoy them and would always complain about them taking their favoured seats or drinking too much and being noisy. One such person was Marmaduke.
I mean, we're not even trying now, are we? Come on.
You probably haven't met him, but you've certainly met his type.
Yeah.
The yellow cords kind of chap.
Yeah.
Marmaduke was a commercial pilot, and his wife Darcy, former cabin... What? Marmaduke and Darcy. They're regulars at this pub.
Yeah.
Darcy was former cabin crew who thought she was more desirable to the male patrons than she actually was. Were constantly complaining. The pub was too hot, the pub was too cold. There's not enough choice of food, there's too much choice. The old days were better, the kids these days, why are we taxed at all? Short, sharp shock is what we need. You get the point, I'm sure. Do you have customers like this, Suze?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Yellow cords?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just mention here, says Chips, that we just... the pub had cats. Lovely cats, you should know. Warm and affectionate. They're not their names, they're kind of cats that they were.
Yeah.
They were a bit like dogs, really. Anyway, unsurprisingly, Marmaduke and Darcy hated, and I mean really hated, the cats. They would snarl and pout whenever the cats approached. Marmaduke and Daisy would use curse words that should never be said in public, encouraging the cats to go away. The pub's cats were pampered by everyone else, especially on a Sunday when we would give them scraps from the roasts and even take leftover meat from people's discarded plates to give them during the week, all kept in a specific pot in a different fridge, of course. One Sunday, Marmaduke insisted on having a curry. A chicken curry. And even though no food was served on Sunday nights, the pub manager wanted to keep Marmaduke happy and asked me to sort out a curry. Well, we had a number of pre-made curries to hand, so it wasn't an issue to bung one in the microwave and add a coriander leaf to the top.
Oh.
Because that's what you do if you want to make it.
Oh, yeah.
Things of the trade.
Marmaduke was served his curry, and yes, you guessed it, he complained. He said it wasn't spicy enough, and that the pieces of chicken were not plentiful enough, and he pulled his usual whiny toddler face. If it's possible for a grown man to look like a spoilt toddler, this was Marmaduke this particular evening. I went into the kitchen, I grabbed the chili sauce and a handful of leftover chicken that I managed to scavenge, stirred it into Marmaduke's curry, microwaved it for a few more minutes, then took it into the bar, complete with another fresh coriander leaf. I was running out of coriander leaves at this point. For once, no complaints, and he scoffed the lot. And you can probably guess where this is going. Yeah. I do not seek forgiveness from entitled, oily and slightly creepy Marmaduke. He was a miserable toad who deserved everything that he got on that evening, even though we don't know at this point what he got on that evening.
No.
Father Simon, I seek forgiveness from the pub cats because there was no leftover chicken in the food fridge, so I went looking at the alternative pot of discarded meat that we salvaged for the cats' midweek dinners. But there was none. I had to collect it from the messy, sloppy cats' bowls that were on the floor. thus leaving them bereft of chicken. That's what I put in Marmaduke's curry. Sloppy second vindaloo coming right up.
No.
With probably ground and rendered necks, feet and intestines of a chicken.
Lovely.
Father Simon, I see. That's why I gave you a little warning.
Did, yeah.
Father Simon, I seek forgiveness as whenever I give my cats leftover meat, it reminds me of this particular event. To this day, Marmaduke and Darcy have absolutely no idea of what happened. Well, the voice of responsibility, radio production and pub owner, Susie in the pub.
Well, Chippy Chips, you're giving us a bad name, and there's a few reasons why I'm not going to forgive you. First of all, you look after your regulars because they're the ones that give you bread and butter all through the year, not the people that are just coming in when the races are on. So first of all, you should have been nicer to them. Second of all, I don't like pub cats. A pub dog, yes. Pub cats, no, because they crawl all over the places and it's just not nice. And then giving them old discarded food from the bowl, no, just no,
Okay.
not forgiven.
Informed words, Brother Matthew.
Well, they are informed words because clearly Sister Susie knows more about running a pub than I do. However, what I would say is, where else are they going to go? Where are they going to go? No one else wants them. Marmaduke and Darcy, no, not interested. So they're going to come at your pub anyway, so you may as well be serving them leftover cat food with a coriander stick on the top of it. So I am going to forgive, because frankly, they had it coming.
Marmaduke
Why are we
and
even
Darcy.
taxed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I suspect as soon as I said Marmaduke and Darcy, you'd decided anyway, hadn't
Class
you?
war.
Okay.
Yeah.